good morning, everybody. So, if you follow my channel at all, you know that I do thrifting. I make weird, funny videos. But yesterday, I found a gigantic sterling dog bowl. I'm pretty sure it's a dog bowl. I don't really understand what else it could be. But that sterling bowl ended up being 2 pounds, 6.4 ounces. Now, just sterling value alone is well into like about $1,000, almost exactly $1,000. But the other cool part about that particular bowl, it was made by a guy from San Francisco named John Bellis. He died in 1943. He was a silversmith based out of San Fran. He was born in like late 1800s. So it's a really cool piece. I've reached out to several museums in the area of San Fran to see if they'd be willing to pick it up. I also called an art gallery that specializes in some of his work. It might be one of the biggest pieces he made. It's 15 inches, like in a circle, so circumference or diameter or whatever the hell. So yeah, that was a super awesome score. I saw it. I go down the pet aisle because I find random medications and stuff sometimes that I sell on eBay. But I saw that bowl and it just looked too coinish, you know. Like I was like, well, that's silver. And so I'm getting better at spotting the silver. So that's pretty awesome. The same thrift store within the last month, I found there's a vanity set I made some videos on. That was all sterling silver. I also found about 26 pieces of silverware that were Gorham sterling silver. I ended up selling 3 of the forks from that for $150. I still have 23 pieces of that set. I haven't listed them all, but yeah, I'm like in the silver right now at the thrift, so I'm going back now to Goodwill. Someone had mentioned on because I made a Reddit post on it, and overwhelming response on Reddit for that particular bowl. Pretty insane. I had several offers. Some people want to give me spot value, but I had other people reach out to me saying, hey, don't take the spot value on that sterling, take more, because it's worth double that with the monogram on it. So I'm still in the process of figuring out what I'm going to do with it. Like I said, I contacted a couple of places, so I'm just waiting on a response. I think the one I contacted this morning was the San Francisco Museum of Fine Arts, because they have several of his pieces there. So, but yeah, so I'm going back today. Someone had posted a comment saying you should go back and see if there's a water bowl, because they usually came, you know, probably came as a set, I'm assuming, with the same monogram on them. So I'm headed back there now. It's one of those things that I don't think people would even think to look for. Like, who has a like $1,000 dog bowl? That's insane. I mean, and I don't know how much it was back in the day. It might have been more, but because you had to probably order it, or I don't know, probably handwrite a letter to that dude, and he was probably months out or years out of making you something like that. So yeah, headed back today to see what I can find. I'll give any updates to the bowl itself, if you want to follow that kind of story to see what I end up getting rid of it for. I don't have a dog. We have a cat, and it's way too big. So, not the cat, but the bowl. So yeah, I'll be heading to Goodwill now and see if I can find any more sterling items, and maybe, hopefully, cross my fingers, a matching water bowl. That'd be insane. Or if you found it since I found that bowl yesterday, then give that to me. Alright, so peace out for now. Keep following me on YouTube. I do all sorts of weird stuff. I find all sorts of things at thrifts, and some of the value is insane. And then I make a ton of weird content, you know. We recently did some cucumbers. That was pretty amazing. We pickled some, and that was kind of fun. If you've never done that, I would recommend it. They're super easy to grow. You gotta watch out for bugs in the early stage and slugs, depending on it's spider mites that get to them. But we pickled them with the recipe we found online, and it was probably one of the best pickles I've ever had. So yeah, stay tuned, and sorry for just kind of trailing on here, but yeah, I'll update you later today. Thanks. Bye.